Hello there everyone, Seb here with a new Let's Check video. Yeah, I have been a bit sick, which you can probably hear from my deep and sexy voice. But yeah, I wouldn't kiss me right now if I were you. But you know, being sick isn't all bad. Gives me a good excuse to stuff my face with a pound of licorice a day and still manage to lose some weight. But yeah, I'm feeling much better right now, so let's check out another game, and this is indeed Star Fox. But not the normal Star Fox, oh no, this is the unreleased Star Fox 2 on the Super Nintendo. And as you can see, two new characters got added to the Star Fox roster, and we'll meet them in a bit. Let's go and start the mission here. Now, I've played a bit, and surprisingly enough, it seemed very easy, so let's just go on hard and see if this is any different. Oh boy, there's Andros again, being all mean. And willing to destroy the Lilat system. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I would call that an emergency, because a lot of things is headed to the planet of Cornelia, of course. And we need to stop that. Can't have any of that, of course. And there's also some planets taken over, which we can liberate. And yeah, that stuff, if it hits the planet, it'll damage it. If that counter hits 100%, it's game over. So don't let that happen. This game got suggested by the White Mage. White Mage. Come on, Seb. Think. What was his name? White Mage Jones. That's his name. Sorry about that. Damn it. Still a bit foggy, I guess. But thanks a lot for suggesting this, because it is an amazing game, I must admit. It's a real shame it never got released. But yeah, let's dive into it and select our characters. We can choose two fighter pilots of the Star Fox team. Fox and Falco are a bit the jack of all trades, master of none. They are decently fast, have decently shields, and yeah, that's basically it. Then there's Peppy and Slippy, who are the most shielded, but also the slowest. And there's the new guys, Miju the Lynx and Faye the Poodle. Yeah. They are the fastest by far, but they lack shields. They also have double shots, which really helps. The others can also obtain the double lasers. So, you know, let's just, who should we take? Let's take Peppy out, because I'd like to have someone with some decent shields. And, yeah, let's just have Miyu a go, I guess. Let's just have Fox sit at home and, I don't know, play some cards with Slippy and such. Slippy you definitely want to keep at home, of course. But yeah, the other Star Fox members, you don't really see them anymore, and that's a real shame. Anyway, here's the thing about the game here. Back home, we have our mothership, which we can go back to refill our shields. We can also order it to warp to any liberated planet. And this is the satellite thingy, which will shoot down missiles as they come close. Although it's not fast enough to shoot them all down, so you really have to do some of the heavy lifting yourself as well. These are battleships. At some point Andros will tell them to get close and shoot the planet, which with, I think it's called the Planet Buster, I'm not sure. Yeah, they mean business when they do that. And yeah, these clone planets are taken over. You can take them back, and then you can sorry about that. Then you can warp there, and also these planets can no longer shoot missiles. So anyway, you just press the B button to go there where you want. And let's intercept some stuff here. And there we go, a double missile thing. Yeah, not sure how that's supposed to work. And I guess we need to boost a bit, because otherwise it's going away. Yeah, there we go. Enemies can outrun you on these action stages. It's usually not that big of a problem, because you can most of the time easily catch up with them. On the map screen again, but if it's close to Cornelia, then it can mean trouble. And here's some fighters. Killed him without even a lock on. That's the thing I don't really like about this. The game decides what to lock on. Ouch, that was a nice hit on their part. And, well, sometimes other enemies are right in your crosshair, but the game just doesn't want to lock onto it, because it decides what to lock on, and you just have to live with that. It's kind of a bummer. And especially with a lot of enemies on the screen, it can be a bit of a pain. Yeah, let's go liberate that planet there. Titania, you're gonna be freed. Ah, and here's another difference from the first game. There's Leon from the Star Wolf team. Yeah, this is the first game where these guys appeared in. Not as impressive as in Lylat Wars, but pretty cool regardless. And I love the music here, by the way. Just staying quiet a bit for the music. Yeah, just cool music in general. Although the first game had better music overall, I think. Just a bit more memorable. But yeah, some things, especially the dual tunes in this, are pretty kick-ass as well. Peppy got a bit beat up there. Why don't we give her a chance? Mew it was. Already forgot. Way to go, Seb. Let's go. 3 switches to be pulled to open the entrance and go in there and get to the core to blow stuff up. And we all like to blow stuff up. Whoa. A thing to keep in mind, whenever you're in an action stage, doesn't mean time stops. Everything goes in real time, so the more time you spend on these stages, the more your planet gets blown up. Also worth noting, pressing select gets you into walker mode, and that is pretty kick-ass, if you ask me. I guess we could have gone with Peppy, because that is a shield repair pad, which gives you full shields. But you know, Mew is kinda cool too. Mew makes short work with most enemies. Faye as well, they are pretty much the same. But yeah, because they have double blasters by default, the others can obtain it. There is a power-up for it. Yeah, I know, Peppy. Don't rush me. Whoa, don't want to get out of the zone there. Yeah, he dropped a button. Let's stand on the button. That's a 1 down. Wait, there's only 2? Okay, whatever. Is there something else here? No, I don't think so. It's always worth to look around a bit, and you can boost, of course. Moads. Nintendo, when did you start borrowing those from Konami? And yeah, my biggest complaint with the first game, which, as many of you probably know, I'm not a big fan of, are the graphics. Gameplay-wise, it's a great, amazing game. But I could never get over the graphics. I just thought it was butt ugly, and it moved slow, and I didn't like it much. And why are you below the ground? Oh wait, it's kind of a worm thingy. Whoa, that takes a lot of shots. As you can see, Mario can make charge shots much faster than Peppy. He takes much longer to charge his beam. There he is. But yeah, as for this game, I think it improved quite a bit on the graphics department, which was my biggest complaint. Man, these guys suck. They take forever to beat. Whoa. Whoa. Is it dead? Yes, it is. And it moves so much more fluid than the Star Fox, or Starwing as it was called over here. Okay, let's go to the base and actually shoot the place up a bit from the inside. Now, the first game that actually impressed me was the Lylat Wars, or for the US people out there, Star Fox 64, which is just a ridiculous name in my opinion. The Lylat Wars is much cooler sounding. I just hated. Whoa! I better go on walker mode here because that door wasn't going to open anytime soon. But yeah, whenever Nintendo had a 64 game and just put 64 behind a name, I don't know, that just sounded really weak to me. Even worse than when Super went in front of a name, you know, and that actually sounded kinda cool. But just putting 64 behind that, not so much. Yeah, and those blue pickups are shield pickups. Let's go to the other side. But yeah, look how smooth these camera movements go. It's really. I mean, it's still primitive, low polygon count, but you know, it is very doable. I also like that they put in the cockpit view. Don't think the first one had that, did it? That shows how much I play that. But yeah, Lylat Wars was really amazing. It was kind of a remake of the first game as well, so, you know, didn't miss much in that regard, I think. And there's another power-up, which replaces our default power-up, which was a shield. This is the heavy guy power-up from Slippy and Peppy, which is, I believe, it refills your shields again, so that's pretty handy to have. And here we just destroy the core. Preferably whilst avoiding shots, but yeah, that didn't work out, but whatever. It's really easy, and that's my biggest gripe with the game. I mean, it's now on hard and it's still fairly easy. But let's see what has been happening on the map screen. Well, it's still on 0%. But there is a bunch of missiles and fighters coming our way. And those fighters are coming to play, which is not good. Whoa, what's up with that? That guy's new to me. And yeah, by pressing select you can actually go out of the cockpit view as well in this mode. As you can see. But I really don't like playing this game like this because it just gets so clusterfucked. I don't know, especially when there's a lot of enemies on the screen, then I have a really hard time to seeing what the heck is going on. Well, I am saving your ass, you know. Jeez. No pressure, you know. Will we still be able to get there in time? Yeah, and seems some Star Wolf member is on our tail as well. And we can do a barrel roll for those you were wondering. And Peppy is our team member, but he won't actually mention that. Luckily. Okay, let's meet our next Star Wolf member here. And it's Pigma. Get lost, Pigma, no one likes you. They do have some banter in here. It's one thing that the first game actually does a lot better. And that's banter between the different Star Fox members. Here there's none. None whatsoever. And that's why I think the game just isn't finished yet. I mean, it's in a good playable state, but it is by no means finished, I think. There is just no characterization for the main Star Fox team. All they do is basically give each other tips as you play. Ah, almost had him. Ow. Well played, Pigma. Well played. Now you're dead, though. Yeah. Whoa. Kamikaze much? Jeez. Well, that's the end of him. Yeah, entertaining, huh? I see you didn't like Pigma much either. Okay, that means more missiles. Oh crap. Well, I think we still have time to take out a battleship. And here's another reason why I don't think it's finished yet. I mean, you can just boost here. You just need to approach the bastard and you get this cutscene and you get in there. Again, towards the core to shoot it and be done with it. Ouch, you bastard. Whoa, before I actually fly into a freaking wall. Yeah, I'm getting a bit beat up here. I am no expert at Star Fox in any way or form. So it is kind of good that the game never got finished, I suppose, because now I actually have a chance to play it. Because if it was finished, I'm sure it would have become a lot harder. Is there anything left here? You know what? I'm not gonna bother checking. Screw it. We're just gonna go in here and shoot the core. I think this is 4 cores. Yeah, look at that. Again, not very hard. Especially not with this dual blaster. There we go. And away we go! Onwards to new adventures! But yeah, I'm so pleasantly surprised by this game. It's just a lot of fun. Thanks, Peppy. Thanks for the help. We're doing nothing. The enemy can also take over your satellite, which you then need to liberate. At that point, it will shoot at the planet, so you want to liberate that fairly quickly as well. But anyway, here's some missiles, so let's get rid of those. Shouldn't be too hard. These missiles don't tend to shoot back. It better not have shut down these, because I was busy with those. No, it shut down another one. What the heck is that small thing coming our way? And another missile. Let's get rid of it. But yeah, so really impressive game. I'm really liking the different playstyle where there's also a tactical thing. Enjoying this far more than I did Starwing, that's for sure. Oh, and they took over. So that thing takes over the space station or the satellite. This has 3 targets to hit, one on the outer rim, one on the inner rim, and one at the core as well. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Probably? No. There's no break. Like in the first game, there's no break button, so... yeah. precise shooting like this can be a bit of a problem. Oh, come on. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't very smart. I'll admit that wasn't very smart. You know what, let's just, to be safe, let's just load up again. Let's just shoot the things. It's kind of bad to have to shoot your own satellite, but yeah, there we go. Finally, there we go. That works a lot better. And there's an actual pepper coin down there. I've seen those in bases as well. That gold coin we just saw. I'm not sure what they really do. Yeah, let's go to Meteor and liberate that. Maybe there's one over here as well. There's another dude. Hello, Andrew. You go down. Wow, he's a real pushover, ain't he? Man, love this music. Awesome. Yeah, no one cares about you anyway, Andrew. I mean, Starwolf is the only awesome fellow of your unit. 4 switches. And they are unknown. Ooh, secretive. Oh wait, these are real easy. These are just on the top of it. Yeah, I kamikaze that alright. So let's go in. Is there anything up there? Oh yeah, it's just a turret. Well, I don't care about turrets much. I do care about shields. Ah, you know what, screw it. Just gonna fly in there. Or not. Okay. Why can the computer fly in there but not me? Well, this is because I'm stupid, that's why. Jesus. Oh, there's a missile. Let's get rid of that. I'm making it a bit closer than it needs to be. Not gonna lie. Whoa, what's that? Well, it's mine now. Not sure what the heck it was, but it looked awesome. And shiny, so, you know. So let's just walk in here, I guess. Yeah, now you fly in there, huh? Show off. Be all fancy like that. Ow. Okay. Who shot at me? Oh, there's those pillar things. New squadron. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Can no one drop any shields? That would be preferred, you know. A bit of shieldage goes a long way. Anything in the other corner there? Probably not. Ah, it's worth a look. Nope. Okay, let's go on the button. With some precise jumping, which, surprisingly enough, is actually possible in this game. Yeah, really impressed. I mean, look at it. It's genuinely rather fluid. I am actually surprised. And I think Argonaut, the guys behind the Super FX chip, actually did some extra work on it for this game. And it really seems to show. I see you. I see you blowing up. Oh yeah. Well, not picking that up yet. No, 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 no. Let's first use this, so we get full shields. And let's then swap powers. Because this special weapon does only shield heal. Does not replenish your shields itself. Of course, it's also very, very handy. Wow, and there's another one. Okay, don't mind if I do. And it's another one of these cores. No problem. Wow, even faster than the first time. Easy peasy. So yeah guys, pretty impressive game. Lots of fun. Much better than the original Starwing in my opinion, or Star Fox. Man, those name changes, man. Why do they keep doing that? And yeah, Planet Cannon, that's the name. That's when they see, now it's on overdrive. So now you really need to take care of that big guy. But yeah, they... not sure where those fighters are going, but that's not our planet. Why it was called Starwing over here originally. Why did I push the wrong button? That's just stupid sap, but whatever. Because in Germany apparently there was a company called Starvox with a V. And Nintendo feared possible lawsuits, so then, you know, that... Whoa, whoa! So they just figured, you know, better save the story and let's just... let's just change the name. And again, for the Lilat Wars, I'm okay with it. Well, actually, Starwing still sounds pretty kick-ass as well, so I'm not a problem with that either. But yeah, it can be a bit confusing, those different names all the time. Let's just fly to the exit, because we all know how good of a pilot I am. I am amazing at running into walls. Surprisingly, it didn't hurt at all. No clue why not, but I'm not complaining. There's also another beta version of this, even earlier version, and that showcases an actual multiplayer, which is pretty interesting. This later version doesn't have multiplayer anymore, but you know, it's pretty cool. That was even possible on the Super Nintendo. Anyway guys, there is another couple of things that Andros can pull off. He can send off his Mirage Dragon, which you saw plow through space in the intro. Hasn't done it yet, but he's not too much of a threat either, at least not on normal. And yeah, another difference is that there's no real stages in this game. As you can see, it's all fairly quick action stages, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I think in the final product they would have put more set piece stages. I would have hoped at least. But oh well. It's still an amazing game, and I totally recommend you try it out yourself for once. And yeah, this is actually really interesting, and I would love to have this on the actual Super Nintendo, play it on there. I know there are some people who retrofit some Starwing or Star Fox cards with this ROM, you know, or any card really with the Super FX chip. And I might look into getting one of those sometimes, because this game, yeah, it's really, I'm having a lot more fun with it than I should. By the way, this is also a translated ROM, because I think there's no actual English dump, or if it's even known if there ever were an official translation yet. So this is a fan translated version, which I probably should have mentioned at first, but oh well. I'm sick guys, I forgot, okay? Give me a break. Oh well guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. White Mage Jones, thank you so much for suggesting this. It was a blast to play and experience this game. because I knew it existed, but I had no clue it had this kind of gameplay. I just thought it was kind of like the same thing as Star Fox 1. But no, it's totally different. It's this tactical thing. Really impressive, really fun to play with. Anyway guys, if you have any suggestions for future Let's Check videos, then leave a comment down below with games that you think are interesting and worth checking out. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I sure did. I played it much longer than I said I should when I started. I mean, it's half an hour now. This video is way too long. I am sorry about that. But thank you very much for watching. And until next time guys, take care and see you later. Bye bye for now.